welcome to Chill With Me. Here we get to meet with interesting people from different walks of life. We get to gist, play games, and have lots of fun. Oh, I'm so excited for you to meet our guest for today. He's a big-headed human being. In fact, let me start being from the beginning because I'm not going to be nice at all. He's now blushing. Oh, Chima.
Me, how they do you now? Why will you start this show with insults?
Because
Why will you yab me like
that? You're my guy. If I don't yab you, then I don't.
You are devaluing my social capital. In fact, where's the director?
I'm just there tripping for you right now.
Wow, that's why you want to spoil my chances, Abby.
I'm happy your market. Don't worry. So this is Chima.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
Mighty.
Yeah, it's the name that my parents gave me and the name that is on my government register.
Is it a compound name?
Nah. Okay, Chima is my given name, like I said. Ume Saboyo is a compound name. Ume's surname, Saboyo is my late father's name. So
people just join everything together.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay, so let's get into the interview segment of our show today. My first question, describe your creative routine.
If I want to create, first things first is that I just spend a shit ton of time on social media, to be very honest. Because
that's why you're always on Twitter.
Yes. I found out rather that social media helps spur my creativity, because when I see people's perspectives on topics, when I see certain videos, I always see angles to create something from. So yeah, it's really a big resource and I'm grateful for it. Then after that, then I pen one or two ideas down, and then when I pen the ideas down, I can leave it for like a few more hours or a day, and then when I go back to it, everything is formed in my head, and then before you know it, I've done what I need to do.
Social media is your go-to creative space?
It is my biggest resource, let's just put it that way. Sometimes it could be just something that happened in my environment. It could be something that I saw in a bus. It could be something, it could be.
So much happens in Lagos that
oh my
inspires you
Jesus,
actually.
my goodness. There's a lot you can take from Lagos life, man.
Definitely. So what did you imagine yourself doing at this stage of your life 10 years ago?
I'm an engineer. You will never believe it.
Oh my God, that's just crazy.
You will never believe
I can't even
it.
picture it.
I can't even picture myself as an engineer.
Weird thing to picture.
Like me, how would I be carrying? No, nah. But I was thinking I would be an engineer at this stage of my life, at least. Now, be done with school, be done with NYSC, be starting my budding career as a petroleum engineer, you know, drilling for oil so that we can work in NPC and all of those kind of things.
I'm kind of glad you didn't follow that dream.
My
dear, I can't imagine this space.
You not go fit me. I'm too unserious for such a serious job.
Okay, so let me ask you this weird question. If you had to choose between not drinking water for a week and not watching anime for a week, which would you choose?
Why now? I mean, why now? Why the torture? Well, water is life. We can't go long without.
So you're actually thinking
this is
about
paining me.
Oh my! You're thinking about
anime. How will you take me away from my beloved anime?
Wow.
Okay, I'll just.
That's it, folks. He's a weirdo.
I'll forgo anime because I have to stay alive so that I can binge all the ones I missed.
I'm sure if I say 3 days now, you'd have said.
3 days is fine. I'll go for anime water instead.
You're just a weird human being. So tell me something about you that people don't know.
I'm a failed dancer.
What?
Yes.
I've seen you dance. So this is just okay.
You've seen me dance. That's
wow.
Me dancing at that point in time was because I've lost touch and I've lost my moves and my bones are now stiff.
My.
And I've gotten fat. I used to be part of a church dance group. Even though I did 1 or 2 performances and then I dropped, and then all of a sudden I forgot how to dance. Yeah. So yes. I was thinking I was going to be, tearing it up on stages.
From today henceforth, I'm calling you Chima the dancer. And you must answer, Chima the dancer.
So.
Okay, so let's move on to the next segment of the show. This is a quick thinking segment. So word association. I'm going to say some words and you tell me the first thing that comes to your mind immediately.
Please, I'm an Olodo. Calm down.
I'm not coming down. I'm not coming down. So I'm starting now.
Okay.
Are you ready? Brain.
Thinking.
Food.
Eating.
Broom.
Sweeping.
Oh, Shay, your man.
Thank you.
Olodo like you, Abby. Okay, the next segment. Another very interesting game. This one is going to be tough for you. Okay. Just prepare your mind.
Okay.
So I'm going to call out an alphabet.
Okay.
You're going to give me 2 movies that start with that alphabet. Are you
yeah,
ready?
let's go.
Prepare the brain.
Let's go. Let's
Is it
go.
ready?
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. 1, 2, ready, go. Cue.
Hey, hey, Quantico. But it's not a movie, it's a series.
Second one.
Mm.
The time has passed.
Queen Sugar.
What is that?
Yes, Queen Sugar is a series too.
No comment. Next alphabet. R.
No. Pass. I can't think of anyone.
Next one. B.
Boys in the Hood and Batman.
Easy one. But B is like the easiest one.
Well,
You
yeah.
have Boys to Men.
No, that's the music group. You said movies now, yeah?
Say Boys
Sorry.
to Men. Bad Boys, what I was
Bad
thinking
Boys.
of actually.
Yes, Bad Boys, yeah.
Okay, so we're going on to the third segment. All right, the fourth segment. Random questions.
Okay.
I'll pick a number. I have 5 questions here. And so I have 1 to 5. Pick a number.
I'm always unlucky with these types of things
Shall
because
pick.
people always like to give me questions that I cannot answer.
Don't worry, I won't suffer
Okay,
you.
number 2.
Number 2, what is your greatest fear?
Uselessness. Okay.
Is that it?
It's a fear, yeah. Let me explain why. Like,
Okay.
I try as much as possible to make sure that at every point in time in my life, I'm useful for something. Even though people like to joke about even you being used as a bad example, so you are technically not useless. I don't want to be useful in that light.
Okay.
I always want to be, I always want to make sure that I can.
You serve a purpose.
Yes, I serve a purpose. I can give value wherever I am. So my biggest fear is uselessness. It makes me feel like there's nothing. What am I doing if nobody can depend on me, or
You don't really add value.
if I don't add value to anything?
I
So
can
it's
relate to
my
that.
biggest fear. Yeah.
Okay, pick your second number.
Number 1. Let me just go back. to
That
number-
one is easy.
Yeah,
Why?
Amen.
Favorite food?
Oha soup, oh God, oh God, oha soup with some nice fufu. Jesus Christ.
Show yourself.
And put pomo inside because I'm not really a fan of all the rest. But once the pomo is curvy,
God.
and succulent,
You're exposing yourself now. Exposing yourself.
it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
And then your last number.
Okay, let me go to the end, number 5.
Sing your favorite song.
Ta ló sọ pé kò pọ̀ kẹ́?
That cannot be your favorite song.
Okay, I actually don't have a favorite song, but there's one I used to love growing up, Stereo Hearts.
Oh, you're singing.
My heart's a stereo, it beats for you, so listen close. Hear my thoughts in every note. Oh. Make me your radio, and up when you feel low. This melody was made for you, so sing along to my stereo.
Nice one.
Nasu.
I did give you 5. You did give me
No, I want Noku, please. We are still in COVID period. Can't you see we are socially distanced?
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for being on the show today.
Thank you so much,
That's what we
man.
have time for. It's so sad. Don't worry, I'll bring you again so I can harass you some more.
No wahala.
Yes, sir.
Maybe I will be the one harassing you this time
You know,
around.
don't worry, I'll go and build more muscles.
That's so.
Thank you so much for staying with us today on the show. Please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dominican Media Presents, and enjoy every new episode being out. And also enjoy the other shows we have on the channel. Thank you. Till next time, this is Chill With Me, and I'm May, your homegirl. Bye.
Are we going to...
Look at me.
No, wait. Are you going to put volume inside? Because I can just be moving off.
No, I'm putting volume. So tell us about Joby David.
Yes, he's my guy, He used to be like, there's this guy like this, a senior man, Juga. Juga was my friend.